from the Backwoodsman Institute. In this video right here, I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade waterproof matches. Now, waterproof matches are an excellent tool to keep in your survival kit or in your camping gear because it's a method that you can use, an easy method you can use to get a fire started if you or your equipment take it some plunge or you're caught in rain or anything like that. But they can kind of be hard to find and more expensive in the realm of what you'd pay for matches. They're on the top end. So what we're going to be doing is showing you how to make your own. Now what I got here are Strike Anywhere matches. I like using Strike Anywhere matches because just in their name, they're Strike Anywhere. Now it's a type of match, not a brand. The Strike Anywhere matches have a bigger friction area on the match, and you can strike them basically on any rough surface and they'll light. Now this box right here was 300 count. It cost me literally $1. I got this from the farm and garden store. They were selling them by the wood burner section. I'm sure you can find these at your bigger chain stores and everything like that. But Strike Anywhere matches are the way to go. Theoretically, if you have a rock, you can get this match lit. Right, like that. I like the Strike Anywhere matches because you see if you got a flat surface, flat rough surface, you can light them. You can also light them off of your zipper, off of your coat or your pants or something like that if you're in a pinch. Now these being only $1, they're not the best quality matches out there. You might have to go to 2 or 3 matches in order to get one to actually take off because you'll wear through some of the friction portions of these matches are more than the others in this box. So it's kind of luck of the draw. Now what you're going to need other than your matches, you're going to need some clear fingernail polish. If you're lucky enough to have a lady friend in your life, you might be able to use some of hers if she has some. If you're a guy, you're going to have to make that embarrassing trip to Walmart and get yourself some. What we're going to do, and we also got a cardboard box here. You can see, I'll zoom in a little bit, but I got a match stuck in the edge. We're going to use that to help us stabilize our matches and so we don't get none of this fingernail polish anywhere we don't want it to be. So grab our box and I'm going to zoom in. Alright, we're going to use this corrugated edge right here with all the holes in it to our advantage. What I end up doing is we're going to stick the match in there just like this. I folded it over the box so it acts as kind of a catch pan for any fingernail polish that drips off. I kind of grab so I have something to stick still in here. Grab it just like that with a little hanging over and then take it and dip it into your fingernail polish. Take it out, grab it just like I said, and then stick it in one of those holes just like that. Right, what's key with this is when you dunk it, you not only want to cover the head, but you also want to extend up the matchstick a little as well. Otherwise, you'll have a real nice flame up because that stayed waterproof, but this stick got soaked, and then the fire won't have anywhere to climb up there, so you have a real short flame up. You won't be able to get a fire started up very easy with it. So you want to make sure it's up that stick a little bit. I usually do 2 coats and let them dry overnight, but actually within 20 minutes it's probably good. You could probably use them. I showed you the dunk method. If you didn't have enough in here to get a good coating up the stick, you could also brush it on. That's what's good about this type of holder right here, this cardboard box. Alright, I realized I wasn't filming the first go around. I already used up 3 of our matches here. But one thing I want to show you is a little tip. I always pack a little square of sandpaper along with me in my kit. That way I don't have to hunt around for a perfect rock. You might be able to get it started off just like this. What I do is I use my finger as a backing. And there you go. That way you don't have to hunt for a rock and you have a strike pad readily available. Now I'm going to show you the waterproof aspect of this. I'm going to soak this in this glass of water right here for 3 seconds. I'm going to show you how hard it would be to start a fire with a wet match. Alright, we're going to shake the excess off. And that's what it does. Alright. Now we're going to try one of our homemade waterproof matches. Same thing, we're going to dunk it in the water for 3 seconds. Shake the excess off. And it's still going. All right, we're gonna do one more time just to show you. Soak it in the water. Shake the excess off. And that fingernail polish adds to the flame. So there you have it, your homemade waterproof matches for cheap. Hope y'all liked the video. Catch you in a bit.